I don't have that part. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Me, I don't have that part. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. Welcome to the podcast about nothing. Uh, StreamYard been having technical difficulties lately. So if you're out there, let me know. I can drop the link or send it directly to you. But I don't know what the hell going on. Between the sheets in my phone. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about some major shit today. We're gonna talk about P. Diddy. We're gonna talk about a few things, pressing issues that I know y'all like to talk about. I don't really like talking about P. Diddy, but hey, it is what it is. He's a freak, and we need to address it. So hopefully some of my people can pop in and we can get this show on the road. We're gonna talk about young Dolph killers. Um, how that man put a hit out on young Dolph because he's a hoe. He didn't pay one of the shooters. Well, one of the shooters got paid $800. He should feel like an idiot. But we're gonna address all that. We're gonna put it all in the air tonight on a podcast about nothing. It's gonna be about something tonight. Hold on, real fast. Yeah, though. But if you're out there, you got anything you want to talk about, pull up to the panel, man. What's happening? Y'all act like y'all scared to come up here now until y'all see some women faces. Then that's when everybody jump and run. Thought y'all love me. Oh, we got a visitor. Hold on, let me just put my pictures up of the things we gonna talk about. Who we got in the building? We got Lolo in the building.
Not no. Oh, where's the excitement, my boy?
Oh, hold on. Let me do this over. We got Lolo in the building,
Ew.
hailing from Washington D.C. You feel
Appreciate
me?
it.
Land of
Appreciate
the
it.
real.
Well, no, I don't know what was going on, but it was not allowing me to come on. I don't know what's going on. But
StreamYard has been acting real brand new.
real brand new. Like if you're a guest, sure, but if you're not, I'm like, I was invited. I don't know what's going on. However,
Hmm.
however, we here.
However, we are here. We are here. We are here.
Mm-hmm.
The most important thing is that we are here. Me and Lolo, we are
Uh-oh, what's going on? Coop, you didn't uh-oh.
my damn kids keep FaceTiming me, messing off the audio.
I was about to start talking shit. I was like, okay, so now that it's just me.
Ah, now that it's just Lolo on the panel.
Right. I'm like, that's fine.
Okay, man, we got my boy hailing from the streets of Chicago. Killer Marbles is in the building. Y'all give a round of applause for Mr. Killer Marbles.
And
He must
What's
have
good?
been.
What's good? What's good?
I know he was a killer in the marble game. So let's start off with some good news, man.
for sure.
Um, actually, I got two things, two good news things,
Mm-hmm.
maybe even more.
Nothing like it.
Uh-huh. Ti and Tiny
Mm-hmm.
and the OMG Girls, which was a group that they put together with Lil Wayne daughter, their daughter, Zonique, and I don't know the other girl's name, so sorry if I'm disrespectful. But they won a lawsuit against a toy manufacturer company that was taking the
Mm-hmm.
likeness of those young ladies and
Mm-hmm.
putting them on dolls. So they won $17 million in real damages and
Mm-hmm.
$53 million in punitive damages.
Mm-hmm.
So they getting a check. I don't know how it works. I don't know if the girls are going to get a big percentage or
Mm-hmm.
if Tiny put that style together for them.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Hey, I came up with this," but I
Right,
hope
right.
they don't have a lawsuit down the line from the
Well, I'll
kids.
say one thing. All that money, and that's probably about $10.
Man,
As expensive as those LOL dolls are, they definitely should have ate off of that.
yeah.
Good for them.
If the company would have just did good business,
That too. That too.
hmm,
But I wonder how that's going to affect, the business.
well, the group has been dissolved for years now.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah. But the how much I guess we would need to do further research on how much they actually are earning, what their revenue looks like. Would this even be a hit for them? You know what I mean?
right,
Is it crippling in any way? Because again, those dolls are very expensive. The smallest of the dolls, even the little balls that come with like one doll baby, it's like $10 for the smallest piece of toy. So I
mm-hmm.
wonder, how much this is gonna either hurt or just affect the business.
You know what? I'm happy though for
Oh hell
Ti
yeah.
and Tiny and them because we've been getting our image and likeness and
Stolen.
being stolen for
Hmm.
years.
For
So it's
sure.
finally time for somebody to pay up, bro. Like,
Oh,
We
I
create it and they steal it.
yep. Oh, they do it all the time between the fashion, the music, the culture. Oh yeah, the culture vulture is always biting.
Right.
I
So
love it though.
I'm proud.
That's a
And
huge no. That is a huge win and a very huge undertaking. Because if I'm not mistaken, and you may need to look into this, but is Mattel any part owner of the I guess OMG Dolls brand or anything like that? Are they
it says
associated?
MGA Entertainment, so I
I
don't know if
wonder.
it was Mattel because Mattel's bigger.
They do
Mattel,
Barbie
yeah, Mattel shuts it. Probably would have shut their ass down. So shout out to Tip and Tiny.
for sure.
Um, Another good thing happened today. Bruce Lee got his own street in California, in Oakland, California.
Oh
He had a
wow.
small outbringing, but Bruce Lee in Broadway. I think it's not that far from where Tupac got his own street. So shout out to
Oh,
Bruce
wow.
Lee for getting his own street because, as we know, Bruce Lee lived in Oakland for many years.
Dang, I didn't know that.
You know,
Mm-mm.
and we got Dirk. Dirk, I can't see it. Can you see that white box?
Yeah, it says everybody should get a second chance at life. It's about what you do with it. Oh, he must be Muslim. My
Yeah,
background wiped clean of all cases. I ain't a felon no more. Who would have thought? Oh wow, that's awesome. I would like to thank everyone who helped me push my vision forward. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That's all right. Shit.
yeah, man. So
Yes.
shout out to Lil Dirk for getting his vision, his
His life
record
together. Shit.
clean.
Hell yeah.
He
That makes a
converted
lot of differences.
to Islam. He actually trying to change his life. So we
Yeah,
don't know
that's
what he
what's up.
does behind the scenes, but he's putting out an image that he's not going to talk about killing, smoking people in backwoods no more, and killing shit. So that's
Well,
a
if Black
good.
China can do it, so can he.
Oh man, Black China, I appreciate her growth.
Yeah, I didn't know she
Like,
was I mean I figured that was part of the journey, but I didn't know she was so open about her journey to sobriety. At
yeah,
first I thought it was just, I'm over all the things that I did cosmetically to myself. But she's really on a journey and ain't nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with wanting to be better and wanting to, embrace a new way of life. And if
it's
that's what it
never
takes,
too
that's all
late.
right. That too.
It's never too late to change. You don't
Mm-hmm.
got to be stuck in your ways.
For
You
sure.
don't. People don't have to say, "Oh, they just like that about you." Like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, man, change your ways. Like,
Yeah.
old dogs can learn new tricks.
That's what they say. Yeah,
Man,
that's awesome. Cause I mean, obviously that opens a lot of things up for him, unlike before. There are a lot of things that fellas can and can't do.
shout out to Demon Time Exotics. I see him out there putting on a great show and advancing his program. That shit is dope. So stick with it, man. Stick with it. And other news though, in regarding Lil Durk, they said he's actually going to be on the episode of Power, making his first ever TV debut as a special guest.
Well, baby, he need to
Um,
hurry on up. It's only a couple episodes left. Like,
right. So
what?
just to be able to change your life and then you're getting
Yeah.
um, TV fucking slots and shit, that's dope.
Opportunity for sure.
I'm surprised he's not
Wow.
on the Chicago show. Maybe this will tie
Oh,
in with Tommy or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Huh.
But Dirk is in there because Jeremiah was on the Chicago show. Like, there's a couple
Hmm.
Chicago people on there, so maybe it's something that they ain't
Something to
telling
it.
us.
Yeah. Huh.
Maybe
That's
Tariq
what's
gonna
up.
go to Chicago and deal with Tommy and Dirk and them.
Mm. Hey, you know how they
Yeah,
do. One show go down and something else comes up. So
yeah,
opportunity.
most
Nice. Yeah.
definitely. Good afternoon, Desi, coming from Oakland, California. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
You sound a little tired. I'm doing fine.
That's good.
Hey, Des.
What's up, Lo?
Not much. Not much.
I'm
Ugh.
Oh, I wanted to show you guys. So these were the images and likeness that the company
Mm.
stole from the OMG girls that
What a
Ti didn't
time
want.
in life with those huge bangs and hella tracks. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, but shit, they need to cut Nicki Minaj a check too then,
Hey, don't
because
start.
Nicki Minaj came out with this style, right? Like
Um,
colorful, extra.
yeah. I mean, I think it would be a little bit of a reach just because Nikki had her own kind of lane, if you will. But this is
Not
crazy
music
how close
wise,
this
but
is.
the look.
The look, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That is crazy. I'm pretty sure they were in the courtroom. Exhibit A.
I
Like,
know Ti put
wow.
this is an exuberant amount of
He was definitely representing himself.
copyright infringement, and I don't understand why they're
Indubitably.
getting away with this for so many years. It
Oh, for sure. Wow. Damn. That's crazy. Cause yeah, it's damn near spot on. Hmm. Very interesting. Now, also, I mean, obviously we're not gonna dive into all the specifics of the case, but like the time frame obviously wouldn't, but you have like people like Billie Eilish and people like you said, Nicki Minaj that somewhat influenced some of these looks too.
I'm
So I
sorry
find it
about
kind of
that. Can y'all
interesting.
hear me?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hmm. Very interesting. I wonder how long this case went on.
Yeah. If you're going to stream, please have multiple devices because people are going to call the shit out of your phone and ruin your mojo. I don't. Killer Marbles might still be at the bowling
Yeah.
alley.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't put his 2 cent in. Okay, so we got the little Dirk, we got the Ti situation. Shout out to Dirkio. What is this? I had all the Ti. um, so me and Dez are from Oakland. I grew up down the street from the where the A's play. The A's are moving to Las Vegas in like
Mm.
2 years, I believe. So, but their last game at the stadium is coming up either this week or next week, right? So the A's owner told the players like, "Yo, don't stick around. Don't do nothing after the game. Just leave, like because the fans might rush the field because we are disgruntled in Oakland that we've lost
Mm-hmm.
every sports team in the last like 10 years. We
Mm.
lost the Raiders. We lost the Warriors. They moved to San Francisco. And we lost
Mm.
the A's, which is moving to Vegas, just like the Raiders. So we don't have anything
I mean, that's a whole nother state.
right.
Uh, did the owner give a reason why?
Well, the Coliseum is a piece of shit, and the
Mm.
mayor has hiked up the rent on the Coliseum,
Mm.
and it's a lot of deciding factors. But they wanted to use taxpayer money to do the Coliseum, and the A's like
Mm.
no. I mean, the city's like no. Y'all use y'all money on top of paying us this high ass rent. So
Wow.
the A's was like, well, we're just gonna leave. Like we're gonna go to Vegas. But Vegas
Man.
is telling them like it doesn't even make sense for y'all to move here. Like where y'all gonna move is not really a good space. But they like whatever shit. We're gonna take the team. We're gonna take it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Man.
because they were trying to build like a waterfront park here in Oakland and downtown Oakland and Jack London.
Mm.
but the city just kept shooting down their designs and
Well,
shit. So
it's a lot of politics and stuff that go into it. So, dang, that's crazy.
it sucks. So within the last 10 years, we've lost all our major sports teams,
Damn.
and they brought like a minor league team here. They're bringing a WNBA team to San Francisco, but it's not the same as having
Right. Right.
the major sports franchises.
In the city. Mm.
Like that's
Wow.
a lot of jobs that's going away.
I literally was just thinking that because
'Cause
the stadium's operated by somebody. So those people. Oh,
a
that's
lot of
terrible.
my friends were employed at stadiums, doing like hot dog vendors and
For sure.
all that stuff, and now they not gonna have no more jobs. That's a whole
Issue in
economy
itself.
going. Like,
Yeah.
there's
That's
already no
wild.
jobs out here. There's people that's been working there for 40 years and no job now.
Yeah, that's wild. Mm. But things are
Oh,
just increasingly getting more and more expensive. And even there's a perfect example. Even, corporations and businesses are having difficulties paying these rents and combating inflation.
right. Rent
I
control.
can, definitely speak from what I do, which is the retail management. Every year we come to the table and say, hey, this year we're going up, a certain percentile, and they'll simply say we can do it or we can't. And they
Yeah,
either move their business or, pay the rent. And it's just the percentages now are just insane.
yeah, it's so hard.
That's crazy. It's basically a snowball effect
It's hard on the little people,
for
and
sure.
major businesses can't even keep up. Like,
Yeah.
these are fucking $1 million, $1 billion businesses can't keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, when do we get to a point where this is just unacceptable?
Man, it's past unacceptable. And then when we put rent control on the ballots, they
Mm-hmm.
vote against it.
This shit is crazy.
I mean, but the rich get richer.
For
They like
sure.
control the rent. We own the properties. Why would we do that? These
Mm,
motherfuckers ain't out here going to vote.
mm-hmm.
If you ain't gonna vote on the presidency, go vote on the little shit.
State level, local levels, for
That
sure.
nigga said, I'm still micromanaging. Goddamn daughter keep calling me, messing up my flow. About to fire her little ass. Why you gotta call me 3 times back to back to back to back to back?
Just in case you
Um,
didn't get the first two.
let's go here.
Oh, oh
So this
yeah.
lady is
Oh
going
yeah.
viral on the internet after a face upgrade surgery and getting a BBL. Man, I thought this was fake when I was looking at this shit. I swear.
Wow. That's
I'm like, bro,
crazy.
this gotta be fake. But no, she's real. Like, this bitch face is fucked up.
This looks like one of those masks.
She looked like it was a claymation cartoon that used to come on. And I
Yeah, oh
can't think of
my.
what it is. But her
Wow,
shit is
that's
done.
yeah, I mean, her original face obviously much more natural and palatable, but what did they say what she got? Like fillers and shit don't look like it would do that. Like her face looked like she's wearing another face. Like this shit is crazy.
That shit looks really bad.
Wow. Whoever did that, to be honest with you, and I'm pretty
He
sure it
need to
was
lose his fucking
illegal.
license.
That's what I was about to say. This shit had to be illegally done because there's no fucking way that a doctor in their right mind would say, "Okay, I'm gonna work on this." That shit looks crazy.
That shit look like some shit you pull out for Halloween.
Well, I tell you what, I don't want to see her in a dark alley nowhere. Hmm.
Oh, so that bitch
Wow.
nowhere.
Wow. It
Leave me
reminds
I
me of
was
the
alone.
what's the
he
little
used
thing
to
from Saw
Oh,
right.
series.
Jigsaw.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's insane. That is mm. The more I look at it, the more scared I get.
What's up, Kool Aid man? Thanks for always supporting the program. I appreciate you. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Oh, these guys, they wild as shit. Twin brothers are
Yes.
now going viral for sharing one girlfriend. This is only ladies here answering. The fellas are, the fella is in a zone somewhere. Ladies, can y'all share the same boyfriend?
Respectfully, no. That's wild. Wow.
Like,
Because and correct me if I'm wrong, but like hypothetically she gets pregnant. How do you know who baby it is?
they got, I don't,
You know,
they,
and maybe there is there's a science behind it to determine, but just like them twins that well, and I mean it might be different, but they were twins who married a set of twins, and essentially their
Mhm.
kids was each other kids, but you're still
Oh,
dealing with twins,
shit.
so how would you know who the father is?
Uh,
That's wild.
it's both they baby.
It's gonna have to be.
It's gonna have to be both y'all baby.
It's both y'all baby, don't matter. That's crazy.
All
Well,
right,
you know
man.
what? Ugh, that's
Oh,
kind of difficult to think about, but
I was hoping Killer was here to talk about this young Dolph situation. This shit is crazy. So, everybody know young Dolph was murdered in Memphis at the cookie shop, Makita's cookie shop. The
mm,
perpetrators start going to trial today. There's three
mm,
perpetrators. They got everything on camera and everything, right? So after the niggas executed young Dolph, they jumped in the car and called Yo Gotti big brother, who
mm,
issued out the $100,000 hit and claimed the work, and told him like, yeah, that was us that did that, right?
mm.
So the niggas was supposed to split up the money, the $100,000, and one of the dudes thought he was at least gonna get 40K because he was the actual killer.
Oh
Only
wow.
got $800, so he is in jail singing like a canary because he is
Wow.
mad that he only received $800. But nigga, even if you got $40,000, you got caught so fast, you wasn't gonna be able to do shit with that money.
But on a different note, like that's how much somebody life worth to you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's insane. And then you turn
Insane than a
around,
motherfucker.
yeah, and then you turn around and don't even get what you was supposed to get out of it. Like, come on now.
Yeah,
Corny.
so this
Mm-mm-mm.
all stemmed from a beef between Yo Gotti and CMG, and a couple diss tracks. Yo Gotti called Big Jook, I mean, Young Dolph called Big Jook Yo Gotti's big sister. Told him I found out he a bitch too. Know I call him your big sister.
Mm,
So the tracks were funny. They tried to execute Young Dolph, I
mm.
believe, two times or three times. One time in South Carolina, they shot up his car, but it was a bulletproof car. So
Wow.
he basically made a video taunting them with the bulletproof car and still performed that night. Um, and then Black Youngster inserted himself into it. And
Mm,
it was just a lot going on. But that when they killed Young Dolph, it triggered a war in Memphis.
mm.
So like Big Jook is dead now.
Oh wow.
Anybody that had anything to do with it, I'm not the police and I don't really know. I'm just saying what the reports say has been executed or in jail. Like
Wow.
they went to war out there. Um, it's really some dumb shit though, man. Y'all killed that man
Mm.
for dumb reasons.
That's wild. That's very sad.
That man got
Lots of lives ruined.
oh dang it.
Not me.
Lord, the man got $800.
$800. I didn't want to focus on that, but that's ridiculous.
So that's your Gotti's brother. This is the guy that had to do with the killing on the right. Um,
Wow. $800. Like
oh,
that
that's
just
you dinging low.
no.
No, it's me. I'm on my MacBook for
Uh,
StreamYard. I don't know how to turn off the notification sound and still be
uh,
able to talk in here.
okay. So
100K. Wow. That's
yeah.
mm. And
So the
you
guy
like
was just so he thought he was ready to take 10K to
oh
put
my god. That mm-mm-mm. They say the root of all evil is money.
$10,000. Come on, bro, that ain't
That ain't
shit.
shit.
That ain't shit. You ran down on that nigga for $10,000.
Right. And y'all think that this man ain't gonna snitch? Huh.
That
Huh.
man snitched. He confessed on he receiving $800. A
You was
far
more
cry
upset
from the
about
40.
that than what you did. Huh.
Yes, that's why he's snitching. He said, y'all didn't pay me what y'all told me y'all was gonna give me, so I'm telling on everybody.
Well, I hope they weren't stupid enough to text
My
or anything
question
like
is, where
that.
did Yo Gotti's brother get the $100,000 for? Is Yo Gotti gonna be implicated also?
I mean, the offer is one thing, but actually physically giving them the money would have been something different. Because how would you have gotten it to him? Considering they didn't get it, I don't know how he could be implicated.
But yeah, if you pull a stunt like that, say you're gonna get somebody $100,000 and they kill him and you still alive, you going to jail because they gonna tell on your ass.
They gonna tell, but there's no link there. I could say what I want. You know what I mean? Like, did he text you that? Did he wire you a percentage? Like, this man just got caught up in a trap of bullshit. Like, it doesn't seem like it would hold up unless he has physical evidence of them, creating this hit. Because I could tell you what I want. Unless you got a recording or some shit, this man is going down for that, as he should. But he's
You
going to
had
jail.
to you had to know that y'all was gonna get caught.
And there
And
was a
they said
possibility they wasn't gonna pay you.
and they got the girl at the cookie stove. They said she didn't even warn Young Doc that they were running up with guns. She seen them
Wow.
coming and didn't say
So do
shit.
they think she was involved?
A lot of people were saying that around the time he got killed, but
Mm,
I don't know. I
wow.
don't know. So
That is very sad.
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. This man had two young kids.
Hmm.
They have the video. I don't got the video. I ain't really want to watch the video of that shit.
Hmm.
But,
Damn.
you know,
Very unfortunate.
very, very unfortunate. I thought I deleted this. Look at this. The zoo in
Yo,
China has been fucking painting dogs and putting them in the cage, telling people that they pandas.
You know what? This is just beyond. This is just foolery. Like straight up foolery. Like what? Who in the fuck is gonna not notice that these aren't fucking pandas?
One, pandas are so stupid. They don't even be on all fours like that. Like
Ooh, it's just
pandas are
this
really
particular picture.
dumb. Like
It's pissed me off.
it is like this nigga's on all fours. That's a
What?
Pomeranian.
His tongue is out. It's a fucking dog. You know what? And then for them to like push them off as panda, come,
Bruh, they foul as fuck.
don't piss me off.
But they
Like,
taking all the animals out the zoos and shit. So
well, I will say we had pandas here in DC, and they definitely came back and reclaimed them. But clearly, they got lost in transit if they got these fucking puppies in there. This
they
shit is crazy.
they took our elephants and shit out of our zoo.
Yeah,
Everything
and
getting put back in the wild.
yeah, they took out like they had a whole like FedEx truck with the pandas on. It was a whole thing. So to know that they didn't make it where they were supposed to, it's a little upsetting.
They
Like,
probably made it to a panda sanctuary or some shit.
you know what? I wouldn't be
You,
surprised.
you know Bubbles still alive, Michael Jackson monkey.
Lord, Bubbles is over there eating filet mignon. He been eating
He,
good.
he in a sanctuary in Florida living the life.
I'm sure.
They said he be biting people and shit though. So
Oh my God.
yeah, Bubbles be
What?
tripping. He missed Mike, I guess. Bubbles ass be over there tripping.
Tweaking. That's wild.
You can't domesticate no wild animal like that and expect it to just be
Yeah.
normal. That's when these niggas get these tigers until they get a little
Bite they
big
fucking
and gotta
leg
get
off.
their ass up.
Yeah.
The only nigga I seen walking with a tiger grown is Mike Tyson. That was the only nigga. He thought he was tough enough to fight them motherfuckers. The tiger was gonna swipe your ass and you'll break your neck in one swipe.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's what happened out here at the zoo in San Francisco around like 2010, 2011.
Oh
Some
no.
youngsters, they kept fucking with the tiger, throwing shit at the tiger and shit. The tiger hopped out the enclosure. Didn't get nobody else but the three people that was fucking with him.
Right.
Slashed one of the boys' throat,
Mm.
bit the other boy, and
Wow.
did something else to the other one. They all fucked up, dead.
Well,
And then the tiger just sat there.
like, and what you gonna do?
Yeah, like
What they gonna do
I'm
though? They gonna put him down? Like that's the only other option. But I think the tiger was in his rights to defend himself.
they had our zoo like raise the gates and shit because the gates was like 11 feet, so they raised them to like 15 feet and shit.
I mean, I think that should have been consideration before this incident. Like, what
It's
the
like
fuck?
you stupid bitch. They climb trees to hunt. They fucking. Oh my
Literally.
god.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But
I'm not
hey,
fucking with no tiger or no lion. Just not happening.
that's crazy. Like that is crazy. Oof.
That motherfucker remembered the people that was fucking with it. Jumped out the enclosure.
I
Right,
mean,
right
yeah.
here in San Francisco.
Damn.
Mm-mm.
Well, hopefully them dog pandas wasn't close, cause that just
They
was.
them stupid ass animals.
And
Pandas
then
are
they
dumb as shit. I'm telling
they
you.
the fact that they they did the dyeing of the ears and then the body, like
Yeah, they went around the eyes and hella shit. Like, come on, bro.
wow. I guess that's funny.
That pat on the right looking like combo sitting on
You know
the
what?
short arm motherfucker.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
But the audacity is crazy.
And then we got Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut will put your resume on the pizza boxes to help you get a job.
Oh
So they
wow.
straight print your, I guess in your town,
Uh
they print them on they pizza boxes and like businesses and shit they send them to. Sending it out to them. That's a cool. They trying to help motherfuckers get on.
Uh, I
How you feel about that?
um interesting tactic for sure.
Mm.
How do you determine who resume you put on the box? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have my resume and your resume, who do you determine get the actual printage on the box? Like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And then
I,
depending on the
I
business,
yeah.
like, I have questions. mm,
But it's
mm.
also like, do you really want a job? Nigga, we'll put your shit on the box. You say
I
you want to
mean,
work.
right, that's true too. So if you looking for a job, to be hired to actually do something, then I guess. But who's to say the business that they? I guess beggars can't be choosers,
Right.
So that part I kind of understand, but I got questions. And then, do you want me to put my phone number on here? Because then everybody gonna be calling my phone. Like,
You
I
gotta
don't
put
know.
that throwaway email on that motherfucker.
True. I guess that's cool.
Mhm.
Wow, pizza boxes,
Straight pizza boxes, Lolo.
Pizza Hut, huh? And then I wonder too. Do you want me to pay for the pizza to go to the place for my resume, or you just putting it on there for free? What's the catch? Like, it just doesn't sound. It does not sound like it's without a trick bag. Like, something ain't right about this.
Mm.
But you know what? I think with the tactic, somebody would give you a job because that's actually kind of cool
Yeah. It, it seems more helpful than harmful.
for
It's
sure.
just a lot of questions. Ah, shit, my chest. Whew. Oh, that was all my topics for tonight. I thought we was gonna stretch out a few at least. What is this? I don't want to talk about Russell Wilson. Ass.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Well, I will say something really funny that I just saw. Nah, all right, it's not funny, but Mary J. Blige apparently is going on tour. She's gonna have Neil and Mario, I believe, on there, and she also is about to drop an album in November.
Mhm. Mhm.
Now, me personally, I love Mary J. Blige. You know what I mean? Her music has been around forever in my life, but the comments were just so unsupportive and actually damn near accusing her of being a part of Diddy's bullshit.
Yeah, they kept
And
everybody keep. They trying to out everybody. Like,
yeah, so okay, that aside, right? Just thinking about Mary J in general, she's working her ass off. Mainly because
mm,
she got to keep paying that spousal support to that husband who pulled that bullshit. And I don't know if y'all remember when she got, divorced or whatever, she was ordered to pay spousal support to this guy.
yeah, she had to pay Kendu ass hell of money.
Yeah, and it hurts me to see her having to still be out there on tour and shit like that. Like, she didn't work hard. Her shit, she should be coasting in her career at this point, but you out here still boot stomping on the stage. It's crazy.
She out here shucking and jiving
You know?
still.
Even Power, that's over with now. So
Man,
it just so sad.
50 probably made it to, help her
Oh, for
get out
sure.
that debt.
Yeah, cause that's insane. This man who had nothing to do with your, career rise and is just eating off your shit is crazy.
Yeah, he ain't shit. But he played the game, I guess. How most of these women be playing the game.
Yeah, you know what? And I say touche to him. Cause they
Cause I've
definitely
been
do.
too strong for too long.
Head ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. He came up off of that one. Mm.
I think he actually composed music on her shit though, like some piano playing shit.
That's fine, but you nigga, you want me to support you for the rest of your life? Like what? You know what I mean? Sue me on the side, type shit. You know. But for me to have to continue
So
to pay you for the rest of your life, mm-mm.
it's sickening. And he had another bitch, a young bitch too.
Mm-hmm.
Who does the Undertaker daughter look like to y'all?
Oh my God, the Undertaker. Oh, um, oh, I don't know.
Yes, because
I
I got it
can't
spot
really see
on.
it. Let me see. Let me try to make
Yeah,
it bigger.
I got it spot on who she looked like.
Oh my God, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous to hear.
We're all waiting.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you was gonna guess.
No, I said I
She
don't
looked,
know.
she looked like Macaulay Culkin.
oh,
Home Alone,
Who's that? Oh,
don't
huh.
she?
I could see that.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
She looked like she destroys houses, bruh.
I said booby traps.
Where the two robbers
Hmm.
at? And, I ain't got no more topics, so we can talk about my life. The recent changes. The recent changes I gotta go through and everything. So everybody here knows I was in the hospital for 7 weeks. Man, going through the shit. Tube in my neck, tube in my chest. They're about to take the
Bless
tube
you.
off my chest and put it in my arm. I got dialysis 3 times a week now for 4.5 hours a day. I lost close to like 100 pounds, close to not 100 on the dot, but just dealing with these new changes in my life put everything in perspective for me. Being in the hospital for that long, you really see who your people are for real.
This is true.
Who gonna hold you down? Um, it's hard to stay mentally stable in that situation. Also, like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's completely different than going to jail. Like jail, it's people around you. You can talk, all the shit. Like
Well,
most of the
jail is
time,
definitely a very different comparison.
yeah, like I was locked in my room every day. Like if I wasn't on the phone with y'all, I was staring at the wall. Like shit was shit was really like emotionally draining. Like being in the bed all day, every day. Not really people not visiting, and they don't understand how much those visits mean to people in the hospital. Like that shit'll break you.
Yeah,
That shit,
there's a level of support for sure.
yeah, that shit. Like when you on the outside, you do a lot of shit for people, with no expectation back. You think, oh, they love me enough to come see me in the hospital, and then they don't come see you. Like, damn, like what the fuck, like that shit break you. And then the meds ain't no good. Like they send you into a dark place. I will say that that medicine, um, Dilaudid, fentanyl, all that shit send you into a very dark place. But yeah, um, that's all I was wanted to say about the hospital shit. Like,
But the best part is that this is just a new directive and new direction. Because
Yeah.
that type of stuff will definitely put things in perspective, but also was a springboard and for you to make different choices that'll yield
Mm.
different results. So definitely an experience.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now, what I did want to talk about, and we talked about a little bit, but this power shit. Who is Effie's mama? And now that we know who Effie mama is, how does this all correlate? Who is this lady, and what the hell did she have to offer to the storyline?
I know, like,
I was pissed, honestly, when I saw who her mama was.
yeah, because I was hoping it was like a Latino lady and
Exactly. I
and
said, wait a minute. Who is this? Who is this, and where is Effie's real mama?
who is this white lady?
Yeah, because it was given like, I was like, okay, it like I didn't expect her to be damn near trailer park trash. Like I did not expect that at all. And again, how does this correlate? And especially towards the end of
To
the
the
whole fucking
story after
series.
with
Right.
2 episodes left. Like,
Exactly. Now, unless they got some shit up their sleeve. And I can't
mm-hmm.
really think of anything, but you know how they do. It's always some mind blowing shit. Who knows?
uh,
But we'll see. I'm not feeling it. And I'm racking my brain at this point because you remember the conspiracy theory the girl came up with that Rodriguez, that officer who was on Tariq St. Patrick's ass,
Blanca, yeah.
Blanca, that was her name. She was, Effie's mama, and to be honest, that would make sense. That would make a
I
lot of
hate it.
sense.
I absolutely hated her voice.
Tariq St. Patrick.
All right, St. Patrick, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, that was, that would make sense for me because also like her and her mama wasn't close. They could have spun it, she spends more time working and that's why Effie don't fuck with her. Effie trying to
Yeah.
run the drug shit. I get all that. But for them to spin us like this is crazy. I'm very disappointed in them, to be honest. But
Tyreek
also
St. Tyreek St. Patrick.
the
You know.
fact that Diana is trying to re-impregnate herself pissed me off.
Is that true? Do girls do that like after they lose a baby? Try and
Well,
get pregnant right again?
I don't know.
Like what they call that shit, the rainbow baby or some shit?
Yeah.
No, a rainbow
Wait a minute. The
baby is
baby born after a loss.
miscarriage.
Well,
Well,
she did
yeah, because she
the
didn't have a
miscarriage stumped
miscarriage.
out her ass.
Man, yeah, that's different. But the fact that she just, I don't know. This shit is crazy. And to be honest, I didn't see the story going that way. I really thought they was going to let her have the baby, and it birthed a new life for both of them. I don't know, but this shit is crazy.
Maybe they saying, Tariq's not gonna make it.
He gonna go on to another series and still be doing the shit he doing.
Mm.
And then what's his name? Drew. Oh, he cutting up. He
Drew is
cutting up.
low.
He's cutting up, and he don't understand he being used.
Drew's a stupid bitch.
I think he
But
knows he's being used.
I don't
what
understand
what'd
his
you
end
say?
goal. I don't know
I
his
said I think
goal.
he knows he's being used because like that's what it's been since he got put in jail. It's
True.
something for me, I do something for you. So Drew just trying to do what he could do so he could get what he wanted, which is essentially to be a top dog.
Mm,
So him owning or being like the go-to man for that gym, and then came by,
hmm
that's fucking off his position now,
I ain't gonna
and
hold
that's
you. I
always
thought that shit was hilarious.
yeah. Remember, he wanted to be the number one, or the dad was trying to make him number one, and Kane
hmm
wanted one.
Right.
They
Yeah.
both having that. ego trip or power trip as brothers of like who's the best or who could be number one.
Hmm. Now, what if, and this may be far fetched, but what if Drew is doing this? Because it seems like he's just being willfully ignorant at this point, but also there is a essential trade going on, right? What if he's just doing that to infiltrate and then he'll be the one to actually take him out?
Well,
That would
why
be
is he
smart
taking
though.
down Kane and Noma business then? Like
Because he got to keep
he
this
doing that
the
on his
front.
own.
He got to keep the front up. He can't look like he's doing anything else other than, and maybe he's waiting for the particular moment to, take him out and draw back and be like, "Look, I took him out before anything really happened," type shit. And then Kane doing the whole marriage thing, like I don't feel like they're doing these things genuinely. I feel like it's all chess moves. Because what if him and Davis actually are concocting a plan like go ahead and marry her and then on the back end I put in the paperwork some extra shit and she trusts me so she just gonna sign off on it the whole time. They didn't put some shit in there. It's like so many angles that I think about. It's crazy. Yeah, because when she marry him, she can do all the legal shit she want.
Mm.
If she dead, it don't matter. Her husband would inherit anything that she had.
Y'all
Well,
need to
he
watch
Well,
wouldn't.
that
unless she
fight
left it
night
to the
too.
daughter.
That fight night with
I'm
Kevin
just
Hart and what you calling them? That shit is good.
Fight night? What is that?
It's a TV show on Peacock called Fight Night.
Hmm.
Kevin Hart put on a party and he was hoping to rob somebody. Muhammad Ali was in there and shit, right? So it didn't go right because Kevin Hart invited all the gangsters from around the country to his party, and then somebody robbed his fucking party, like held them hostage and all the shit. So the gangsters hella mad. They think Kevin Hart
Hmm.
had something to do with it. It's good.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, it's a good show. I like it.
And what's it called again? Fight
Fight
night.
Night.
Oh, it just popped up. That's crazy. Google or Siri be listening.
Siri, Google, everybody be listening.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
it's a
top.
series. Hmm. I'll have to put that in my list.
Yeah, it's good.
Because he just did another movie not too long ago on Netflix when
Mhm.
they was robbing the people and stuff, and then the government wanted them to rob somebody for the gold.
Yeah, I seen that one too.
That was good. I
This
gave it
one,
a solid
this one
8.
better. This one way better.
Hmm. Yeah, there's some good TV going on though, I will say. And then the Rebel Ridge, you watched that. What did you think about that?
Rubber Ridge was great. A little
Yeah,
slow at points, but it was great.
definitely agree. It was slow. Cause like when they started talking about the town stuff, and then the girl, the
Yeah.
lawyer girl, I was like, okay, get to it. And she never like, and maybe I missed something, but the whole her trying to get her daughter back, like I don't feel like that was ever satisfied.
I don't know. Me either.
I feel like there was
Mm-mm.
more that could have been
I'm
kind of
in the
sewn up.
line.